Anthropic just published 17 official Claude Code Skills on GitHub. I picked up the 5 that can change you actually how you work. From building like entire UI, from text description to running like test automatically, or even using like a meta skill that build other skills for you. In the next 5 to 10 minutes, I will show how to install all these 5 skills live and show you exactly what each one does for you. So that will be the part of this tutorial. Keep watching till the end of this tutorial. It will be super helpful for you, and you can use this skill hands-on for your live environment. So what is a skill, right? So a quick foundation before we get into the demo. So skill is nothing but just like a .md file, and let's just put under your .cloud skills folder. So you just create a .md which is called skill .md, and you put under a folder. So for example, it's for like frontend, you just create like frontend.design, and then you put like a skill.md. The folder name will become your slash, and we can get all this information about the skills from Anthropic GitHub repository, github.com Anthropic /skill, where you have all the skills defined by them. And drop the file into the location, and I will show you how you can copy that using command line, also using the marketplace. Simply restart your Claude Code and you have all the skills up. Super simple, as I was saying, go to .cloud, you have skills, and you put the folder structure, and this folder will be your skill name. Like skill creator means that will be the skill name, and inside that you will have the skill.md, which will define what has to be done in the skill. There is no code, no configuration, no building something, just drop a file into the location, right? That's it. So what are the 5 skills which we will be taking care, and how you want to do it? As I said, there are different ways you can do the installation, and I'm splitting it like for Bash or Mac or Linux. You can use clone the GitHub repository, the same for Windows as well, clone the GitHub repo, and then you can decide which skills. So in our case, we are going to look at the skill creator, frontend-design, mcp-builder, claude-api, and webapp-testing. So these are the 5 skills which we are going to show you. Simply you just copy that, copy those folder into your cloud.skills folder. The same you can do it using PowerShell. Just use for each, and then just copy the item path, right? Anthropic have something called marketplace, where you can actually install these skills as marketplace plugin. Then you can install those skills as well. So if you go to github.com Anthropic skills, and inside the skill you can see all those skills. There are like 17. It was just released a few days, 2 days before, some of those skills. And then if you go to the readme, you can see like how to install this as marketplace, right? You can run the marketplace, then you can install one by one, or you can install using alternative this command. Even the simplest one is, as I said, just copy those folder into your location. For example, I just copied those into my folder, then I have the skills already available in my cloud. Let's look at our first one, which is the skill creator. This will be super helpful for you, because what we can do is using a skill creator, you can actually define what skill you want to create. So it can help you to draft some skills with some prompt. You give some information, then you can test and evaluate, and then it can keep iterating your skill, and it can help you to make a better skill in your cloud. So you don't have to write your skill by yourself. If you want to create some skill, use the skill creator. So for example, how to do that, just to use skill creator, which is the /skill creator. So let me go to that command line. So I'm in cloud. I just need to use skill / which then it will start listing all your skills, right? So I will just run skill creator. Then you wait for it. It will ask you what to do. Then you can see I'm ready to help create or improve a skill, right? And what would you like me to build? So that's way how you can do it. Or you can use like skill creator, and you can just type what you need to do. So I'm going to say that, generate release note from git log. So that should be a skill I want to create. Then I just ask the skill creator, then it will start developing that for you. So you can see, it started asking like, before generating, I have few questions, the commit format, do you want, in this format, then it can help you to develop those things. So I will simply say use the standard formats. So you can see I just asked to, use standardize, so it's looked for some standard format, then it started creating a draft. Right now you can see it's actually creating a folder called release note, which is under the skill folder, right? So I will press enter, because that would be your skill name, release hyphen note, right? Then it will write the skill.md inside that folder. So let's wait for this to be completed. So you can see it's already created the skill and it's given me the draft. Right, what it does is like it have a name and it gives a description, right? And it's start writing the flow, what it should do, right? Determine the commit range, fetch these kind of things. I'm not going to talk about the content, then I will just say yes. So it's let it write, then I should be able to see that inside my skill. So you can see it has already created it. And if I see that, I have a folder called release notes, right? And then I have the file called skill.md. So if I go back to the cloud and if I use release notes, then you can see I have the skill available here, right? So you just need to use that skill once it's been done. So, but I think it's still finishing up, so I will wait for this to be completed. So basically you can see it has created the skill and it's saying our some looks good. It's also giving us some proposal. It's reiterated things like that, right? So then it's asking us to see like whether it looks right. Is there anything else do you want to add or anything? Then you can just use release notes. Then it will start pulling stuff. So basically that is super simple. Then it's go and try to fetch stuff in git, and I'm not going to do that. So it's super simple. Now if you want to create any new skill, just use the skill creator, and you can ask the skill creator to review some existing skills as well, so that it can help you to give some guidance if you want to update or enhance your skill. Super helpful, super simple, right? And it's going to be super helpful for you, because skill is something which you can use in cloud, and it's like a repeatable action, right? So you don't have to keep asking something every time. Another one is like front-end design. This is the second skill I want to introduce you, and you type a sentence describing like a UI, or you want to get something in production like HTML, CSS, or JavaScript, something like that. And it will build everything for you. So for example, what it does is like you just say like build a SaaS pricing page with 3 tiers, dark mode, toggle, like a monthly billing. And it does the complete design approach, right, from commit to minimalist and all kind of things it have already defined in the skill. And what you get would be like a bold intentional direction, CSS animation, production grade HTML, CSS, JavaScript, right? So what it avoids is like a generic AI aesthetics like cookie cutter design, overused fonts like Arial, those kind of things. I know all these are defined as part of this skill. So let's switch back, and then I go and use front-end design, and I will ask to build a SaaS page. So you can see it's already have the instructions to use aesthetic direction, right? Dark, editorial, luxury, software feel, right? All this background, everything is defined, so it's starting to build. You can see it's already created the page like pricing page, so I just need to help it to write. And yeah, I will just say yes, and it's storing under my home directory, so I'm going to just open it from the home directory. Cool, it has been done, so I can just open this. So if I open the page, HTML page, you can see it has created a super nice front-end page, where I can have like toggles, I have like a savings, I have a start free, do you have like links where it can go highlighted, you have like a starter, pro, different options, where I can have a click to one these things, and you also have like stars, how many teams, different super cool page, right? Front end page. This could have taken like hours for you if you start building by yourself, right? This has done it like around 2 minutes for me, less than 2 minutes. That's the benefit of using AI with the skill, which is proper defined one. And you can always see, the skill details. If you go to the skill.md file, it will explain you what has been defined, right? So, for example, for this is for our skill creator. If you go to the front-end design, you also have the skill.md. So you can have a look on, how this is defined, and if you want to make some changes, super simple. Just go and say like a human writable format, then it can understand, what you want to do. So you can make some edit to the skill. It's not a problem. You can just save it, then it will start making, those changes. Skill, the third one is this mcp-builder. This one is for like the builders for audience. Like if the mcp stand for like a model context protocol, right? And it's how you give the LLM tools the ability to call your APIs, query your database or external services. And this skill walk you through like phase one, research, plan, API endpoints to expose the tools. And you can have like phase two like for implementation or scaffolding the server. Then you have phase three for testing the MCP, as an inspector, and this phase four like then realistic question like the LM should ask and verify your servers answer them correctly. So if you want to build an MCP by yourself, super helpful, this skill, start using it and build your own MCP. Another one is this Cloud API. If you want to build something like a Cloud API that you are not sure where to start, this skill handles it. It supports like different language like Python, TypeScript, Go, Java, PHP, curl. It auto detects your project language, by reading your files. It gives you like a quick start, streaming setup, tools, pattern, error handling, all those things. It will be help. It default to Cloud Opus because it's need adaptive thinking and streaming, so you don't accidentally hit the timeout on long operations. So be careful on like it's going to use Opus, and it's going to be very expensive also. Same way, if you want to run, just use Cloud API as a your skill and use a Python project, then it will auto detect everything. Web app testing, another super skill, which will help you to automate your UI testing, and you don't write any test script, which cloud will do every one of that. So, for example, if you want to test like login flow of end to end, simply give the the skill to test that, and it will give you the information. So like for dynamic apps, it's auto start some dev environment using helper script. You just pass the start command on the port, and it's navigate through your app, wait for network idles. Then so the page is fully loaded, take screenshot, inspect the DOM, everything it does by automatically. So you get a screenshot and test results and a pass or fail report at the end. So no Playwright boilerplate to write. So just to give you an example, like what I did is I just asked the skill web app testing to test the login flow for my pricing page, which is the front end skill created, but it actually found this pricing page doesn't have a login flow. It's like a marketing and pricing page. So but it's ready to test the other things like billing, pricing update, CTA, and everything. It's writing the Python script to do that. We are not writing those things by ourselves. It cloud does it everything for you. So I'm not going to do that for now, but I wanted to show you like how you can use web testing for testing your web page. So your 5 skill toolkit we just shared is like a skill creator, where you can use /skill creator, which will build and test or help you to update new skill with the AI guidance. So use this one. to create any new skill, use a front-end design, to generate production grade UI, and use mcp-builder if you want to use MCPs for LLM tools to use. Cloud API to, like, Cloud API quick start. You use web testing for play around with automated UI testing, right? So all the skills are available in the github.com Anthropic skills. I will link into the video description so you can simply follow it. So super great. So start building your cloud on skill, and also play around how to build your or update your existing skill, or build something new and share in GitHub repos for people to use it. And I create videos to share more cloud code or skills or MCP, those kind of tutorial. So I would request you to hit the like button for this video if you like it, and subscribe so I can all the new videos are visible to you. So drop a comment which one of these skill you will try first, and I'm really curious to know. So keep supporting me by subscribing and sharing these videos with other. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.